You cannot walk down Whitechapel without seeing suffering, drama, and misery. And it's unfortunate that I'm drawn like a magnet to that place. When you see a man rolling on the pavement in Whitechapel, drunk out of his mind, I mean, you've got to ask yourself the question, why is he drunk out of his mind? Does he have a reason? You know, and you start asking yourself a lot of questions. Do you mind if I do just a quick picture of you?
You can do what you want.
Oh, you're very nice.
I'm only killing time.
Why, have you ever got any other commitments then?
No, but only next merchant seaman.
Are you?
Yeah.
Would you look at me? After 20 years, I haven't stopped coming back to this district because I think it's the most fascinating, visually fascinating district in the whole of London. In fact, the whole of England. I mean, you know, we're sitting in the best reservoir of photographic images that you could ever want for. I take about a square mile and I walk it, and I absolutely kind of walk it. I crisscross it, I double back on myself, I behave like some of the people I photograph. You become paranoid after several hours of walking. There are many wars, really, aren't there? There are wars that concern bullets and guns, and there are wars that take place in cities, which I call social wars. I put just as much energy into showing the misery of these social wars as I do of the wars that involve guns. When I see a man like this sitting in a shop doorway, cold and freezing, there's no way I'm going to walk past him and not make a statement about it. Do you think you can just look straight into this camera? Do you think I could make a portrait of you? Do you mind?
No, not at all.
I prefer to go in with a wide-angled lens because I like to be right up the front. I am what I consider to be a confrontation photographer. I don't like to be deceitful about it. Some of the people here have got the highest kind of qualities as human beings, and it doesn't mean that because you live in an area like this, you don't have any dignity. I come here as a photographer, and I'm just pursuing the social image, and there's a lot of drama here. It's social drama. It's not as bad as a war because, you know, you don't actually see people with bullet holes, but you see a lot of misery here, and you see a lot of pain here.
What part of the world do you come from?
I come from London. I'm a Londoner.
Oh.
But I've seen you around a bit, haven't I?
Oh, I'm an Ulsterman.
Can I make a portrait of you? Just
yes, definitely.
That's very kind of you.
Yes, definitely. An old soldier of the Lost War.